Many workers in Birmingham come from mining stock. Some have been miners themselves, and they know the strength of going down a pit.
Meeting with all AEU stewards of Birmingham East, early Wednesday evening. Brothers, we all are in full sympathy with the miners, but in this moment of time, the interests of the mine workers would best be served by a properly organised stoppage of work. And it is my considered opinion that this is not possible before Wednesday week at the earliest.
Brothers, if you cannot get Birmingham workers out tomorrow, you'll be doing the miners a disservice. By Monday, with the pressure we're all under, demoralisation could well have set in. We need men and women, and we need them tomorrow.
Brothers and sisters, we've all heard what the delegate from the NUM has had to say tonight. All those in favour of action. All those in favour of action. Thank you.
Had me worried for a second. Resolved that this council call on all NUVB members in the Birmingham area to demonstrate their support for the miners by marching to Saltley by 10 a.m.
Transport House, Broad Street. We will get as many transport workers down on the picket line as possible tomorrow morning.
11 p.m. Electricians Union pledged unofficial support.
The last meeting was with Birmingham Trades Council at midnight.
Arthur Scargill. From 4 o'clock till 12:30 we've been on the go. So we decided we'd at least try and get a cooked meal. And on the way home to Nick Bridges' house, we bought some fish and chips. Now you can imagine, we were feeling a bit under the weather. We were really looking forward to them. So Nick put them under the grill and forgot about them. And the bloody things went up in smoke. And there we were, eating burnt fish with burnt chips and burnt paper amongst them. And that was our cooked meal.
In Birmingham City at 5 in the morning, the bus queues are forming, the cars hurry by. The people of Saltley to work they are going, not knowing the struggle unfolding nearby.
Everybody was waiting. It got to about 9 o'clock and I thought, oh God. They get into work about 7:30, call a meeting immediately for 8 o'clock. Now tractors and transmissions is about 25 minutes away. 8:30 they should be down here. 8:30 they ain't down here, and I've got a splitting headache. So I takes a little walk up towards the traffic lights.
There was a growing feeling of apprehension amongst the police. And instantly we recognised there was something wrong. There was something different. There was no traffic moving.
Something was coming off. It was like a big cloud in the air.
I've never experienced anything like it in my life.
Wave after wave of them coming over the hill.
It's a thing I'll never forget. I'll never forget it as long as I live. There were men down there with tears in their eyes, crying.
It was as though everybody had just come to their senses.
It made you go cold when you walked down to Saltley and saw that vast crowd that was gathered there. The way nothing was moving, not buses, not nothing. It was just a solid mass of working people.
I was really proud of them that day. Really proud of the people of Birmingham. The miners did us a great turn that day. They united the whole trade union movement of Birmingham.
I got to the corner and I looked up the Washwood Heath Road. There they come, 8, 9 abreast. And there's Arthur Harper at the front, barrel-chested. They got this big banner. The miners' struggle is our struggle. That's why they've been so long. They'd all been making this banner. I thought, I'm an engineer. I'm going in with this lot. The Rover workers came, close the gates, and Fisher's just the same, close the gates. The women from SU, the Morris workers too, to Saltley Gate they drew, close the gates, to Saltley Gate they drew, close the gates. Down Bromford Lane we came, close the gates, we marched along Drew's Lane, close the gates. Down the Tyburn Road with heads held high we strode, our banners filled the road, close the gates, our banners filled the road, close the gates. A solid wall are we, close the gates, Our strength is unity. Close the gates. We've marched across the years through hunger, doubt and fears. We are the engineers. Close the gates. Close the gates. We are the engineers. Close the gates. You men of high renown, close the gates. Close the gates. You servants of the crown, close the gates. No power in the land can gain the upper hand. When we united stand, close the gates. Close the gates. When we united stand, close the gates. A solid wall are we. Close the gates. Close the gates. Our strength is unity. Close the gates. No power in the land can gain the upper hand. When we united stand, close the gates. Close the gates. When we united stand, close the gates. Close the gates. Close the gates.
Thanks a lot. See you in a little while.